of my senses.
Hey everybody, what's going on? It's your boy the Cajun Yeti coming at you with another beautiful Monday night. And you already know the name of the show. It's Two Cajuns One Brick. I'm your host, the Cajun Yeti. Along the other side to me is my faithful partner, Scott Blokes.
Hey y'all, how's everybody? Hey, here we go.
There you go. There he is. We already got some people in there saying hi to people. We got JDP Bills. What's up, bro? And we also got Kung Fu Panda. We also got
Panda.
And Brett's hanging out with us tonight. We got royalty on the show.
A little bit to the left tonight, Cajun. Just touch him in there.
Yeah, this hurt my heart how they sent this set to me. They had tape on it, and it ripped all right here.
What, on the box? Sucks when they do that, man. Really does.
If it's that big of a deal to you, Yeti, you could have my box.
I don't want it. Throwing it away anyway. It just sucks that the fact that they call themselves premium product, but yet then we have this problem.
Yeah, it's principle, man. You know. I do agree, Cajun, you know, when you go to buy something, you expect it to be in A1 condition, even if they post it. Come on, man. Spend the money on the packaging. You're only charging us for it anyway.
Right?
Right.
Hey, dude, Jude!
What's up, dude?
Dude.
Hey, the dude,
Good to see you, buddy.
All right. We get to see how many.
They're doing planes, trains, and automobiles.
Planes, trains, and automobiles. We got a lot of train stuff coming out this year, man. They got that $200 city set that's coming out that has a spaceship and a little train that comes, like a little box part that comes with it. That thing needs to be expanded, bro. 4 inches is not enough.
That's what she said.
I've never seen that, but okay. Oh, wow. That's printed? These are printed.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, but why is this one out of the freaking package?
Do better, Lego. Do better.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I see what you mean. That's interesting.
Yeah, why is that one out of the package? Maybe 2 different prints?
That don't make any goddamn sense.
Right?
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All my life, all my wishes, I can't wait to get you. Oh, boy. Do they got stickers in this set? It wouldn't be a like that without it. Yes, they do. No, there's only 2 stickers.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah, you ain't lying.
Cajun, is that Star Wars in front of you? Tell the truth.
Where?
Bottom corner of the screen. The thing with the tree on it, Cajun. Look in front of you. There's a tree.
Oh, yeah, Star Wars. Yeah.
No. Further along. More towards Scott.
Right here?
No, where your mic is. This big creation thing down here. Look, right in front of you there with the dome on top of it and the tree.
Yes, no, that's not Star Wars. That's Lilo and Stitch.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's the full Stitch house.
Well, come on, show us. Listen. Where's you in the Hoosier? Come on.
There it is.
Yeah, boy, look at that. That looks cool. Looks better than I thought, Cajun. You can understand with the roof being that way on the camera why I thought it was Star Wars as well.
Yeah, I mean the dome. I need to order another piece to take off these pieces right here. I don't know where the extra parts are at. I put them somewhere from the actual set. They're somewhere around here, but that one piece that needs to go right here, that goes right there. It's a hollow piece that they made, and it's one piece, and it's a dome piece.
Boy, look, he's got a PS5 because you know his Xbox suck.
Xbox is right there.
Yeah, and they still suck.
Actually, they're pretty good. I like my Xbox. I like both. I'm not lying. I like that Xbox. That Xbox One is a high performance thing, bro. At least, you know, whenever I get on there, I can count on all my stuff to be saved, right? Because PlayStation erased like 2 or 3 of my saved games.
I'm PC hunting.
Thank you, sir. So how's everybody doing out there tonight? What y'all up to tonight? That's a cool F1 semi truck. I want it just for the semi truck. LOL, me too. That's it.
That's what I got.
I mean, I'm gonna build the little side cars and stuff like that because otherwise, what am I gonna do with these parts? I don't have any idea yet. The cars are really small. It's the only thing that hurts this set. If they would have did it 8 stud wide, that would have been perfect. Make the cars. Hell, they could have did 8 stud wide and still had the cars a 6 stud wide. They screwing up. I tell you what, they're messing up, man. They're just not. It's just not a good thing.
So, Ding Dong, I'm going to ask: are you going to try and make Krusty Burger then?
Well, I am going to buy the Krusty Burger, and I am going to.
No, not buy. Are you going to try and make it, Cage?
Why would I make it when it's coming out and the work's already done for me?
Right?
Well, because, you know.
I'm American. We're lazy, motherfucker. Leave me alone.
Listen. I could so comment on that. Look. Brett is looking at computers. Look. Ooh, look like yappy ones.
Why are you looking at computers whenever you can build you one?
Buddy. I've already got 4. I've already got 4.
This dude's playing war games in his freaking house right now, y'all. Y'all know that movie War Games from back in the 80s?
Never seen this part before.
Is that really? New bendy axle, Scotty?
No movement.
No,
you're right. You're right with the top parts. I've seen it in the orange one. But yeah, you're right. This is a different part. Because I was like, wait, they make them just like that. They have them in different. It's the shape right in here that's different. Is that thing that's right in here that's different? Because I've seen them before. I got a whole crap before. Brett's hunting PCs in the dark so they don't see him coming.
Like I said, I've already got 4. I don't need a PC at all. I just want one.
What the hell's wrong with this? Your brain is fried, dude. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna do it just for shits and giggles.
Listen. You know, if Skynet's coming, at least if I got 5 computers, it'll get me quickly.
Man, you ain't lying with all them damn robots in that. Oh, bro, they need to quit doing that. They're going to end up killing all of us. It's the end of the world, and we know it.
Brett is in an exceptionally good mood, not just because he's buying a new PC, but because Brett got to watch the new final part of the Mission Impossible tonight. And I'll tell you what, it was epic.
New Mission Impossible.
Yeah.
Dude, you gonna give me one?
Listen, if I got 4, they're clearly not expensive. You need to buy one, dude. Invest in a little gaming PC.
I got me a little gaming PC.
Yeah.
That thing's not little, but that thing's a beast.
This laptop
with the games, it works good. That PC me and you picked out and that we ended up getting, that damn thing works good, bro. It's fast.
See, I didn't tell you what to buy. I just advised you when you asked. You know, this one that I'm on is the nuts. But if I get a tower, then I'm going to sell this because I don't like laptops. I'm not a laptop person. Laptops are for people that take them to work. I don't use computers like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. The kids
so
at school
for
now,
me, I want one at home rather than one that I can take out. It's just a waste of a battery, if you ask me, because I never used the battery. It's always plugged in. It's got a good battery on it. But again, prime time to sell this one once I've got another one.
Right.
I just got a little one that's just got it's just stream capable. I might be able to get Roblox on it. But if I get the new one tomorrow, I said that the new stream PC I got, I'll give to Tommy Lee. And then he can play his games on it. He's got his own computer.
Nice.
So, well, believe it or not, over here they have their own laptops and that for school. They don't hand out books no more. They're specifically on Chromebooks.
What was I? I think I was 13 when I was at secondary school, Cajun, and my school had just got a really big computer grant. Do you know what I mean? Tommy Lee is 6 and he can turn a computer on. He can log into Roblox on his own. Do you know what I mean?
Man, we saw the floppy disk. You remember the floppy disk? Those big old floppy. You know, we saw it before they had CD-ROM.
The 5 1/4 discs. Yeah.
We're older than the first home computers. Everybody that's on the chat right now, I can speak for it. We all were older than the home computers. No, not going. Right and quiet. I'm live.
Yeah, no. If I get another one, then he gets one that he can sit and play his games on, which is cool. You know.
Don't let him be a gamer.
Oh no. Occasionally, he comes in here every day and plays with his trains. Oh, Scotty pushed the wrong button.
He's having internet problems.
Look. This is in case I want to do a Queen song, because I can do Bohemian Rhapsody. Look, I just disappear into black.
Why am I feeling heat?
And then I come back. Disappear into black. And then I come back. See?
Brett, you look like you're in a damn alleyway about to jump somebody and kill him.
Listen, hand over your money and your drugs, and not in that order.
Not in that order. Well, over here, they'll probably be still ask you the same question. So how you want it done? Wait, you want me to hand over my what first? Start asking 50,000 questions and see what happens. Where the hell Scotty go? He ain't back yet?
Look, Cajun, for the sake of Jude's answer, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Can you elaborate a little bit on what we just said about your computer? Right?
Yeah.
You wanted something on a budget. You had a limit. You said, this is what I got to spend. And I helped you choose a spec that won't be out of date in 6 months. If you buy a decent one, Jude, if you actually spend decent money on a computer, it won't go out of date in 6 months.
Yeah, if you're looking for a $200 or $300 computer, you're not getting anything anymore.
The $200 or $300 computer is the one that just broke, and it lasted 5 years. It did very well. And once I take the hard drive out of it, I'm going to bury it in the garden because it did last very well for what it was, 5 years. That's a good life for a computer to still be current, to still, but then like everybody said.
Especially if it was on a budget. If it was $200, because
it's not that occasion.
Oh, there he is.
I'll make you laugh, buddy. The computer that died was £400. The computer I'm on cost me $50, and the one that cost me $50 is the one I'm on, and the £400 one don't work. But it's luck of the draw. Welcome back, Scotty.
Welcome back,
thanks.
Scott.
Hopefully, it works this time. I don't know.
I always forget this.
We were just talking about me having too many computers, Scott.
Sounds like white people problems.
Yeah.
Retarded. This dude dumb. He said that sounds like white people problem.
Do you know what, dude? I can remember Windows 3.11 was on 27 discs because my job at 14 was to sit and load them discs in one after the other on multiple computers all day, every day.
No, Windows 98 was the shit.
Listen, you're talking the CD realm. By then, it was the golden age.
You ain't lying. We had those old floppy disk computers in that.
The best one occasion is when the internet come about, right? And over here in the UK, I got my parents to buy the internet. And what happened was you could only buy the internet in blocks because it was new over here.
Mm-hmm.
So my parents bought a block of internet, right? So one night I go online, and the next day, my mum, I go downstairs. My mum says, "Brett, there's a problem with the phone. No one's rung all day." When I looked, I turned the computer screen off on the computer, but I hadn't turned the computer off. It was still connected to the internet. She said people have been trying to get through all day and they can't get through. They keep getting the busy tone. I went upstairs and turned my computer off, and with that, the phone started ringing. I was like, oops.
Class in high school, you had to start it with a DOS disk. Yes, I remember that. I remember that. Oh, that was those old big cinder block computers where you needed three freaking guys to pick it up.
It's at this point, Cajun, that I bring you to the movie I, Robot, right? And you know when they build a new robot, what the new robots did to the old robots?
They killed them.
Right? You tell me, where are them floppy disk computers now?
They did. Oh yeah, they've been gone.
Even this laptop I'm on hasn't got floppy disk drive.
They got people that collect them, especially the first gaming PCs and that. Those are really expensive if they're working in that. A lot of people still want them because of this, not only because of sentimental purposes, but they also want them to wear to play the video games that they played from their childhood.
Well, I mean, again, I'll give you for instance, I saw a Sony Walkman secondhand with genuine Sony earphones, no corrosion in the battery section, £100. Now they were only £20 when they come out.
Right? Oh yeah, dude.
The better question is, Scotty, who's got cassette tapes anymore?
Right? For real. You have to go to a pawn shop just to go find some cassette tapes.
Or a vintage collector, in which case the music you're going to want to listen to is going to cost you a lot more than the tape player, I promise you.
You might as well just go buy one of those damn those talkie things that freaking in Home Alone, those are cheap. Those are way cheaper than that shit.
Do you know what? That's still on my Christmas list, Cajun, you effer. The Talk Master, the Talk Boy 2 from Home Alone 2, yeah, the one where he's in New York. I know the one you mean.
I had that. I had it when I was a kid, man.
Yeah, you look like the kind of motherfucker that would have had one.
Causing chaos.
Exactly. Get out of here, you nosy little pervert, before smacking you silly. Oh, don't do that to your mom whenever she's taking a shower and play it right there by the door, bro. That's not a good thing. I did that to my mom and my dad. My dad, I got an ass whipping for that. My dad scared my dad and he fucking came out to beat my ass. This was the last time I did it. The Talk Boys are expensive now. The last time I looked them up, they weren't that expensive. They were like maybe 50, 60 bucks.
No, try 100.
Oh, maybe now. Well, I haven't looked at them since. I haven't looked at them in years, so I don't know.
Why do you think I've got a collection of Furbies under my table? Because if the robots are coming, they get confused by the Furbies. They'll be like, what is this new language? We don't understand.
We sitting here laughing about this, but in 2 years from now, we could be sitting there running for our lives if they ever become self-aware. If those robots that they're building ever become self-aware, I hope they wouldn't kill
Just
us.
remember this, Cajun. Yeah, I'm writing it into my will that when I die, a Furby goes in my coffin just in case.
I'll be honest with you. If they start making real robots for homes and stuff like that, I'm not buying one. I don't want one. Don't got one. Don't need one. Ain't gonna ever need one. Nope. Nope.
No.
Hell no. To the no. They didn't learn from Terminator, bro. People just don't learn, huh? I guess it's like Forrest said. Mama says stupid is, stupid does.
Go on, Cajun. Read the chat.
I'm back.
Hey, Cobra.
Cobra.
Perfect timing with the fingers in the ears.
What an asshole. Such a nice guy, but he's such an asshole.
That's why I made you aware, so you could get it over with.
That's a damn shame. Terrible.
Yeah.
I kind of like these little cars.
What's up,
It
big
was.
man? What's up, Cobra?
It is. It's not too shabby. I really like that. That's all printed parts on there.
Right. What's up, Big Nate?
Hey, Big Nate, dude. You got some cool parts, man. I'm looking forward to seeing your layout progress, dude. I've been liking what you've been doing so far, though. It's coming together real nice.
Spicy a-holes. We got some spicy a-holes, bro. We're all going to be like that dog dragging its ass on the carpet or on the ground trying to scratch it because it's burning.
Right.
That's what I was doing. I forgot what I was doing. Brett interrupted. Terrible.
Cajun, I'm going to send you a cat poster saying believe.
Believe? I might be bulimic.
No, believe.
Yes, I know. I've seen them. Hey, did you enjoy that video I sent you the other day with the parrot with Cletus? The parrot was freaking talking like Cletus, bro. And I was going, no, this side. Hey, Brandy! You better be cooking that possum right. Dude, I got the video. I mean, it comes off of my phone. I'll just play it. I don't care. Let them kick us off. I'll just start another one, bitch. You can't see me. Let's see where the hell is this at. It's not in here. I must have deleted the video already, but that's why I have Google Photos. Listen,
Buddy. I went live Thursday night.
He has announced that mixed curling will be a demonstration event of the Winter Olympics. There's a Winter Olympics?
Oh, yeah, that's that one. There's a Winter Olympics. The man.
Hey, Brandy, put out the fancy possum china. I've heard of wanting a cracker, but nothing one. Oh, no.
Cajun. Go on YouTube and type in the Cletus Blanca song.
No. This one was actually my video, so I mean, I recorded it from my television as bootleg.
There's a whole song about it.
No, I'm sure it is. Hey,
It's 3
Brandon,
minutes long.
hey, Brandon, get the fancy possum china out, he said. Get the fancy possum china out. Yeah, I like the color of this one. I have the orange one, the single orange one that they had made.
Okay.
So yeah, I had that one. I don't know where it's at. I think I saved it up.
Must really be.
Yeah, I'm liking that. The fact is, there's no stickers on the cars.
Yeah, that was a nice surprise.
Hey, Brandy. It was funny, bro. I've been on a Simpson kick, dude. I am so excited for the June 1st.
I've been on an America gig. I've been watching what's his name? Petticoat Junction from 1964.
I do have some news about The Simpsons. They're not canceling it as of yet. It's no official announcement, so they might not cancel it. We might get a 38 season.
Cajun, listen, don't talk to me about The Simpsons since they took Tapped Out offline, all right?
What they took off?
The video game. After 10 years, EA took the video game off so they can have the bird, mate.
I remember Crazy Taxi, The Simpsons Crazy Taxi on the original Xbox.
Yeah, no, this was a mobile app game. I had like 13 years invested in it.
Oh, damn.
And then they decide
that's not The Simpsons. That's not them. That's Activision.
no, it was EA. It was EA, Case.
EA Sports. It's in your ass.
No, we're in your fucking wallet, innit? Because everything was behind the paywall. So they had 11 years of charging people for something that wasn't real, and then suddenly they just turned the game off.
Damn.
Yeah. You know? The odd occasion I would buy like 10 donuts for £1 if I was like extra flush and had money in the bank, you know? But it's the principle. It's the people that have bought like 1,000 donuts at $100, you know, and shit like that really did invest. And yeah, since then,
that's Activision, right? That's freaking them dumbasses. I mean, it's not the first time Sony almost went belly up, neither, because they've almost bankrupt a couple of times. Not Sony. What you call it? What's that damn company you just said? EA Sports. EA is bad, dude. EA is a bad company. They don't treat their employees right. My brother-in-law used to actually work for EA Sports, and the way that
I don't care what anyone says. The best EA Sports games are SSX Tricky.
Good to see you, Kyle. How you doing, buddy?
What's up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle?
SSX Tricky was cool.
They did some good games, but like you say, everything was fucking through the roof anal or they robbed the
They
shit out of
don't.
it.
They don't know how to run a company. They don't know how to run. That's the reason why they got sued by. That's the reason why they got sued by the National College League because the SEC because of what they were doing in I think it was the it was it SEC football. What was it? The NCAA. Is it NCAA football or is it SEC?
I don't know. There's someone in control of it somewhere.
Mayor into that one.
Oh, I have the freaking video games.
Yeah, then look, Cajun, did you see that they've just brought back the Oblivion? I tell you what, buddy, that'd be a good game for you.
Here are the first three.
Yeah.
EA Sports College Football 25,
NCAA.
College Football 25
Shut
Deluxe
up.
Edition, and NCAA Football 14.
Hey, Google, cancel. Hey, Brandon, shut the.
Hey, Google, order Cajun some human-sized condoms.
They're called trash bags, sir, and I appreciate you not using that. It's a damn shame, bro. Why the hell would I need life? Why the hell would I need that? Like, what the fuck, Brett? This dude here, I think Brett's fried, Joe. Brett's fried. Brett's going boo.
See, yeah, no, EA are bad, man. You know what I mean? If we're going to put something out there, at least support it. That's my argument.
Brett, are you talking about the Speed Champs? I have all the Speed Champs Formula One cars, but these are the City Formula One cars. They're not the same.
Right.
They are not the same at all. There's a big difference between Speed Champs and City. Because I got all of them sitting behind me in one box. I don't have time to build that shit. I don't know where to put it at yet.
There's no cars in the medieval time, so I'm out, guys.
I saw this. Yes, the Speed Champs. Okay. Yes. There's a difference. These are different. The cars that we're building are a lot smaller.
I can race you with a horse and cart if you want.
I still thought that was pretty cool, though, that Lego and the video that me and Scotty saw from Beyond the Bricks, they built all of them in real life out of Lego, and they could actually move.
Yeah, that was pretty wild. I did not expect them to move.
I said it because I said the treads on them tires.
Right.
Them were dirty as hell. And Tiffany was like, well, maybe they use used tires. And I'm like, no, Lego's not using anything used. They spend millions of dollars on this. You think they're going to spend you spending millions of dollars for used? I hate to know how much those cars cost.
Well, as I was saying, Cajun, have you seen that game Oblivion they've just remastered? It seems that everything from the old school is coming back. And now, with Unreal Engine 5, what they're doing is they're remastering all the games. Oblivion's like 25 years old, and they've just remastered it. Schedule 1.
I like those games, but with them keep on remastering crap, Brett, all they're doing is charging us more money for better graphics when they could do that shit for free and give you a free upgrade for it, you know? I mean, instead of trying to sit here and capitalize it, then they're not going to put it out for any cheap. This is like the new Nintendo Switch 2. The Nintendo Switch 2 is ridiculous in price. It's going to be almost $100 per game.
Right. Listen. For that, does it give you a back massage? Do you get a gaming chair? Do you get 3D glasses? Because I would want them, Cajun. For that price per game, the games literally need to be able to come out for dinner with me.
They're going to be $89 a piece.
Yeah. Well, goodbye, Nintendo. Nice knowing you.
Yeah, because you're going to crash. I'm not buying a Nintendo Switch 2, not for a while.
Bro.
I'm going to buy it.
It's not that case, and let's be real. The Switch One's been out long enough now that someone will have hacked it. So
Oh, it was hacked the first day. What you talking about? They already hacked that shit.
there you go. Yeah,
No,
you gotta love the
already
coders.
hacked.
Gotta love the coders.
It's not hard. It's not hard for them to do that. They do that all the time.
You know, I don't mind paying, like, you know, GTA. I don't mind paying $100 if it comes with all the maps, all the updates, all the extras. You know, maybe a different skin. I don't mind paying it once, but I want everything for that. I don't just want a game that then I have to carry on paying for.
Right.
You know, that's proper sucky. Proper sucky.
He's in the car.
Yeah, I'm on break, man.
Our man on location.
What's up, Chip? I am here.
So how's everyone doing tonight?
All right, buddy.
Recovering. I'm still not feeling as good as I should be feeling.
I was the one in the fucking hospital yesterday.
Yeah, well, I'm the one that had a freaking heat stroke. Plus, I have cellulitis on my arm, and I haven't went to the hospital at all.
Right.
And I'm having hot and cold spells and getting dizzy from it. So yeah, we're having fun. Yeah, Scotty's ass ended up in the hospital yesterday. What the hell? Boys, it's not a pissing contest.
Single men allowed to be hypochondriacs, especially if there's lots of fit nurses, Scotty?
Yeah, you're right. I like this. Well, not one, but two extra piping pieces. That's pretty cute.
Well, you know, there is an easier way to meet cute nurses besides going to the hospital.
I know. It's got to be a lot cheaper, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I could go
in my hand. Which finger are you boys prepared to lose first?
Over at the hospital, you can't touch the nurses, but hell, you can go drop that money at a strip club. They'll let you touch for free.
Cajun, in case you didn't know, them people in the strip club ain't nurses.
They want to be my doctor.
Yeah, that's a $200 medical, not a $50.
That's my life. That's my therapy, yo. That's my.
Now, Cajun, we all know your therapy is saying, "Do I get a happy ending?"
I never seen this before. Wow.
That's new. That's definitely new. Yeah, I've never seen it. But of course, I haven't been building neither. I haven't been doing nothing with it lately. That's the last
Which
thing.
set is that?
The F1 cars, the truck.
Oh, okay.
The city one.
Okay.
Back to
Panda's
point. Go on, Scott.
I got that one, but I haven't built it yet.
Roger.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we wouldn't be being me if I didn't tell you guys a joke.
Right?
So I played a very peaceful game of tennis today. There was no racket.
I would hurt my hands, bro. I'd rather hit my own balls.
Yeah, well, if it's hurting your hands, you're doing it wrong.
Or you can just on the person, you might be doing it right. You just might not be used of it. That's horrible. Terrible. That's nasty.
I never seen this before either. This clear chalice looking piece.
Oh, that's pretty cool. It looks like the wine cups that they got with the Harry Potter figures, like the little.
It looks like a martini glass. It looks like it needs an olive in it.
Absolutely.
It's implanted in there to make kids start drinking.
What? No, you mean drink more?
Drink more, be less responsible. No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't drink more. Be less
Panda said in the chat, he said Sony and Microsoft have
What's up,
joined
Will?
up to put the price of games up. Now, if they've done that, what will happen is a rebellion and everyone will go back to PC because it's where all the games made on the PC. So.
Or they won't be buying at all, and then they'll start freaking flopping into chapter 13 and 14 and chapter 11 of bankruptcy.
This is the thing. What you got to remember is people are sick of all the paywalls. Everything's got a paywall. You turn your telly on, you want to watch something, you have to pay. You know, everything is pay now. Pay.
Mm-hmm.
Card details for this, card details for that. Do you know what I mean? No.
No.
That's it. They got to try a bit harder, man, if they want my money, you
They
know?
could have gave us hair pieces for the damn drivers, though. Suck ass. I'm gonna have to order me some hair pieces. What am I saying? I got Lego bulk. What ordering pieces for? Just because they don't have the right hair pieces I want for.
Well, hey guys, I appreciate you let me hang out with you, but my break's over, so I got to get back in the building and process some more tax forms.
All
All
right.
right, well, God bless you, man. Keep doing the good Lord's work.
All right, well, you guys enjoy the rest of your stream, man.
Thank you,
too.
buddy.
Later,
All right.
Jeff. That was quick, simple, and fast. Like all my relationships. Man, they really give you they give you two black pipes, huh? Oh, where do I put the bags? There they are. What bag you on, Scotty?
Bag 3.
You on bag 3?
Yeah.
Oh, you on bag 3 and I'm on bag 4. Oh shit!
You opened up the wrong bag.
Asian, what are you doing on my marketplace? Look.
Hey, I'm not dead, Woody. I know what you're trying to say. I have dead wood. Where the hell's the third bag? There it is.
All PCs. Become all.
I gotta put back that damn Anderson Sisters set, bro. Like seriously.
What?
The Sandler Sisters, the Hocus Pocus house.
Yeah, what about it?
I tore it down to clean it and put it on a Mills plate. I gotta finish it off.
Yeah, I got that one sitting over there next to the castle. Yeah, buddy.
I'm gonna put mine next to my Ewok village. Brett's gonna kick my ass.
Well, see, actually, no, I'm not going to kick your ass, Cajun. I'm in a good mood. I have been sorting parts, and I know that I've got enough to build another modular if I want to, like a medieval one. And
Nice.
I don't know if it's the next one or the one after, the Bricklink sets. They're bringing out a wizard set where it's a wizard library, and I really keep thinking about that idea of a wizard library, like a cave with books in it.
Did you see that they're actually bringing out the for some of the first wave sets?
I saw that as well. I've
That's
also
crazy,
got to
though.
convince Mrs. Brett this year to buy me the Shire because that's what I want for Christmas.
I hate this hairpiece.
Oh yeah. What's up, Grumpy J?
What's up,
Hey,
Grumpy?
good.
Hey. I like the headpiece for this guy. I don't like the hairpiece for a bag number 3 guy. I don't like it.
Oh
Did
yeah.
you not? Did you
It's
not
all
get
over.
those space babies between you? What's up, Cliff?
No. What's up, Cliff?
Hey, Cliff, what's up, buddy? Good to see you, man. Yeah, Brett, I got me a space baby.
No, look, Scotty got one. Check him out. Check him out.
I might have one if that person sends it to me. But yeah. And tells me what he wants for it. Wink, wink.
Yeah, buddy. Look at that.
Obviously, I got this set. And hold on, let me grab the other box real quick.
We're building the F1 cars. The F1.
Oh, look.
Well, parts pack, Brett.
I was going to say, that's a lovely looking parts pack you got there,
Yeah,
Scott.
Scott is buying parts lately.
Yeah, been buying parts packs, you know, and minifig army building.
That's what I'm building. That's what me and Scotty building. We building the F1s to the FUs to the F.
So far, we got the 2 cars done, and working on the truck right now.
That's where I'm at. I'm blazing saddles. Ooh, man, they need to make some more of these pieces. They need to put these on our pad wall.
What's that?
The clear pieces like that.
Oh, the little clear slope tile.
Yeah, man.
It looks pretty nice.
That's some good pieces. Could always find stuff to do with stuff like that, especially with ice, water, or something like that. Different curvatures for ice and land.
If you've got ice water occasion, don't stick your tongue in it.
Why not? On a hot Louisiana day, bought some good old ice water.
Oh, hell yeah.
What's wrong with him?
Just remember, one day it might not be your tongue he's sticking.
Oh, hell no. I'm getting hungry, yo.
French fries? Who's making French fries? Come on.
Yeah, who's making French fries?
We get some chili cheese and some hot sauce.
Oh, jalapenos, some bacon.
Oh yeah.
I want Tiffany's chili though. I don't like fucking store-bought chili, and I don't like chili out of a can. I know I'm funny like that. I like it homemade because everything else just tastes like ass.
I love you, Cajun. That's why I'm not saying that one.
Brett's terrible. Yeah, I know where he's going with it. I set him up to say something stupid.
Yep.
That's why I said what I said, Brett. I guess this is the semi part right here, huh? We're not building it. This ain't the trailer. But that isn't
Whoa. Dude, I've never seen this before. A trans red grill piece.
Do you know what? They're vintage, Scotty. That's a new old piece. I've got that in old.
Yeah, I thought I seen them. I was about to say, I know I've seen them before. I'd have to go pull out the red trans pieces I have, but I think I have some.
I know nobody will believe this because I never do videos and show anyone. But at the front of my castle, underneath the walls between the gates, I've got the little 1x2 grey grills so that it looks like there's actually a gutter outside the castle. It's them little details, like you say, Scotty. That little grill can make the difference so much without even knowing. And yeah, it took me hours to sit and pick out the little grey grills because they're all vintage. But once I picked them out and put them on, I'm glad I did.
They were in
Right.
space sets, weren't they? Because I think I have it in some of my robot. I don't have my. Where's my robot?
Listen, we stop talking about robots. We don't want Skynet, Casey.
Yeah, right.
Listen, it's
Listen.
hard enough dealing with one reality. I don't want to be plugged into another one as well.
Me neither. It's so Matrix, yo. It's like, dude, are we watching a movie right now or something? Why are people freaking interested in freaking making robots or androids? Any of that stuff. I don't care what it's called. We don't need to wear
what
stuff.
was it you said earlier, Occasion? They must be American because you're lazy and you so you make a robot to do it.
Actually, the people that are making robots are not American, bro. So you better watch what you're saying on that one.
It's all right, Cajun. I watched the documentary the other day, right? I watched the documentary. It's called Diary of a CEO, and there's 4 technology people having a debate about AI, right?
I didn't say Americans are lazy. I just said I'm an American and I'm lazy. That's what.
Well, yeah, but you're
right.
representing that because this brings me to this point. I watched this debate, right?
Yeah,
And they turned around and they said about AI, and they said the real worry is there's 2 countries that have unconditional AI. You know, you're the top leaders in AI, and you're both battling each other, and you know. Somebody wants to be first. Us in Europe, I found this out. I didn't know this. We're actually governed by somebody, and we're not allowed to get that big. So we will never be what you are AI wise. But yeah, when it comes to inventing Terminators, you and the other country are going to be first. So good luck.
I'm long gone when that happens, you know, because I don't want to be the one guy that said, "See, I knew this shit was gonna happen. You idiots killed us all."
Do you know what? Right, I'm not going to say a single word because it really is worth a watch. But the new Mission Impossible, you got to watch it. Yeah, if you like.
I like the Mission Impossible movies.
It was epic tonight. I'm going to watch it again tomorrow.
I need to get the other one too for the collection that I have. I have all the Mission.
Well, this is the final part in occasion. The one before was the
I didn't see
warm up
that
to
one
this.
yet.
Yeah, no, I'm like, you know, I'm not Tom Cruise's biggest fan, but Mission Impossible he always does well. I will give him that.
Yeah, he's good at the Ethan Hunt character. Yeah, he's very good at that. I do agree with that.
But yeah, no, if you haven't seen it and you want something to watch, it gets a triple thumbs up.
I didn't like that damn cult-like movie he did called Eyed Wide Shut. I thought that movie was stupid. But whatever, Cocktail.
I've been watching all sorts of stuff. Too much documentaries on what's going on.
It's the end of the world and we know it, but I feel fine. We're all gonna die.
Do you want to hear something scary? Right? In all my lifetime of growing up, I've realised one thing. The people in control don't have a second thought for people like us.
Yeah.
That is one of
what I'm saying.
Yeah, they don't care about us. They don't.
No.
They don't. No, they think about themselves.
Yeah. It makes me wonder if some of these space movies where you've got like us as a planet, like defending against all these others, is actually maybe real.
Right.
They've already produced the technology. It's game over. We're already known. People know that we're like, venturing out into space. They're all coming to see what's going on, and they've got a big laser up there shooting them out.
Dude, I'm just waiting for Neil, bro. I'm just waiting for Neil.
No, forget Neil Cajun. Tell
I'm
him,
getting.
Scotty, we want Paul the Alien, don't we, from that TV movie? Paul the Alien was cool, man.
That movie was retarded. Yeah, Paul. That was a good movie, man. That's stupid, but it was a good movie. Paul the bro. That's those idiots that made that one movie, Shaun of the Dead.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, you seen those two English guys that were from England that came down here? Did you hear about that, Scotty?
Yeah. Yeah. I follow him on Instagram.
They were in New Orleans the last day, and then they ended up going to going back home. They
Yeah.
left New Orleans airport. Them two couillons, they crazy.
They were on Bourbon Street over the weekend, I guess.
Bruh, I can't believe that dude tried to sue those people for that bubble maker that those people had in the
Oh
face.
yeah, I love how the city came out and said "fuck you."
Exactly. Like, get the hell out of our city. You don't mess with nobody over here, boy. Get the fuck.
Do you know what, Cajun? It's funny you say that, right? I watch Asmongold. Do you know who Asmongold is?
Mm-mm.
Right, he's a YouTuber. He lives in America. He lives in Texas, and he plays like D&D and that. But he talks about what's going on in the world, and he's not shy to say what he feels. Do you get me?
Right.
Yeah.
And what was you just saying? Because I've totally forgotten where I'm going with this point. I need to put the letters down.
We were talking about those guys from England.
Oh no, they're suing the city for the bubble machine.
Oh yeah, they were
Right,
still in the city for the
right.
bubble machine.
Copyright law. That's where I was going, right? And that Schedule 1, right? Apparently, this other company were going to try and sue them for stealing their ideas. When Schedule 1 is made by one bloke who sat and coded the game with some other people, but he done 99% of the work himself, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And this other company were like, we're not trying to sue him. We're just looking into who has the intellectual copyright for the game. And the games are totally different named. And yeah, he sat and said, nowadays it's easier to sue people because most people ain't got the money to battle. If you're a new game producer and you produce a game and it's similar to another game and then there's a dispute about it, the odds are the game that's out's already made money. So they've got lawyers, whereas the game that's coming out has no money because it's made by one person.
That's why you gotta watch you tell people stuff. You don't show people that you don't trust. Not without a licensed contract or an NDA that they can't speak about it or anything like that.
That's what I mean. Everybody's suing everybody. It's just easier to sue everyone.
That's so stupid. I don't believe in suing people. Like, I really don't. I don't like it. I don't like the outcome of it.
That's the first time I've seen a pearl metallic coffee cup.
Nice.
Yep, that's the first time I saw it too. Hey, we're on the same bag.
Nice.
I'm ignoring the chat tonight. Screw all you people. No, I'm joking.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I have watched occasion this week so far. The Matrix 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I watched the movie Winchester. And if you haven't seen it, that is a good movie.
I watched Minecraft. Did you see that what they did for Technoblade in Minecraft?
I never watched the movie. The kids asked for it. I got it for them, but I never watched it.
Ryland's already watched it 5 times. There was this gamer, man, God rest his soul, named Technoblade. He died of cancer. He lost his battle. And he told all his fans before he died, he said, if you see this, he left a message for everybody, you know, telling them he had over 9 million people following him on almost all the platforms, or over millions of people. And well, Minecraft creators heard about him through his fans. So the fans got through to the people of Minecraft. So they ended up taking his character that he played with. It was a pig that looked like a king, that had a crown on his head. And what's up, Jacob? In the movie, you see one of the pigs walk by in the movie, and you actually see that crown on his head, and you hear Jack Black. He's like, "Is that a king?" The kid asks, and he's like, "No, that's a legend." So they paid homage to that kid by in there, you know. So I thought I thought that was awesome. You know, and I have no problems with spending the money that I spent on watching Minecraft the movie. You know, I watched it with Rylan. Rylan's already watched it 5 times. It was the only part of the movie I have seen. Yeah, he's in there. They actually put that in that movie, in which Lego Master Season 5 first build was Star Wars build. Really? Saw some Batman Forever Yeti. I'm getting it. Day one. Day one issue. Just me. Oops. That's a day one for me. I want it. I haven't seen any details of it. I kind of like that we're getting it. The only thing is, I would like to actually get some more of the characters from that movie. Maybe a Vicky Vale, Tommy Lee Jones, Two Face, and a Riddler from Jim Carrey. You know, get us, please. Said that'd be sweet, right? Maybe they could do a Batwing and bring out the Batwing next. You know, bring the Batwing out, because the Batwing in that movie was different from all the other Batwings.
Mm-hmm.
I like that Batwing. That Batwing kicked ass. It had a miniature submarine inside of it. Oh, yeah. I kind of figured out we weren't going to get minifigures. There was a bunch of Minecraft YouTubers that helped on that movie. Yep. That's awesome. That's awesome. I think it's amazing on how they did that for him. You know, that was an amazing. It's amazing that they did that for him, and it's amazing that a lot of the YouTubers in the community and that were able to actually, the gamers and that were actually able to take place or be a part of that movie and help make that movie. It was good. I enjoyed it. It's a kids movie. I mean, what else do you want me to say about it? I mean, you can't expect it to be all not cheesy and stuff like that. It's made to entertain children. So remember one thing: if you watch that movie, it's made to entertain children. It's not made to entertain adults. They do have adult humor in it, and it's set in the damn 90s too, and that's crazy.
Huh.
It's literally set in the 90s.
Hello.
That one,
better in the 90s.
Yeah, I kind of figured it wasn't minifigure scale, but they should have. We never know, Jacob. We might actually get one that is minifigure scale too. I mean, this could just be the first wave.
It was actually Sebastian that asked Jack Black. The other one, not the other way around, but it's also Sebastian's the only reason that the Technoblade thing is actually in the movie.
Really?
Even though Jeb is there on site.
I thought it was Jack Black that said it. It was one of the kids that said it. That is that a king?
Sebastian, that plays him.
Yeah, and then he turns around to Sebastian. He says, "No, that's a legend."
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
I said it right. I didn't say it backwards. Did I say it backwards?
Yeah. It's all right.
Well, that's not what I meant. No, that's what happens when you have attention deficit disorder.
Don't lie, Cajun. You've already said you're hungry.
Yeah, Technoblade's dad did the last update video on his channel.
Yeah, I know.
Right. people. School night for me. So I'm going to say thanks for having me on.
Oh,
Enjoy the rest of the
he found a
stream.
PC he needs to chase down.
Be good. Listen, I'm going to dream of PCs, Ben. And hopefully tomorrow I'm going to find a good one. Fingers crossed.
Yeah,
Take care, yeah.
Later, Brad.
Later, Brett. And I'm going to get 2 Batmobile Forevers, hopefully. I want one for sure. I almost pulled the trigger today and actually bought the mosaic for the Batman set for the animation. I almost bought it. I was tempted because of that thing, because of that GWP, but I was like, nah, I'm not gonna.
For this thing right here.
Yeah. I'm still gonna pull the trigger on it at some point this time, and I'm probably gonna do it in July since nothing's coming out in July.
Huh.
I'm thinking about either doing that in July, or catching up on a couple of other sets that I needed in July, because there's nothing coming out in July that I want. I've really cut it down with everything, that all my spending in that, with what I spend on Lego. I don't buy what I used to. I don't spend what I used to at all. I refuse to. It's just not worth it. And then next week, hopefully next Tuesday, I'll be at the movie theaters watching the new live action Lilo and Stitch.
Right.
Ohana means our family. And family, no one gets left behind or forgotten. Huge Lilo and Stitch fan.
Yeah, I know Mumbo was in there, Juju.
Mumbo.
He talked about it before the movie and after.
That's still pretty cool though, man. That's cool that they were able to be a part of it, you know. That's freaking sweet that a lot of YouTubers were able to help out and stuff like that, especially with the movie. And I think they did a good job for what it is. Because how do you really write a movie for a Minecraft movie whenever it's an open world game and you do whatever the hell you want? There's no main lead except for go fight the Ender Dragon, you know? And then I heard that they're already working on part 2 of the movie, so we might actually get to see the Ender Dragon. That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Especially get to see the end of the game, yeah. It's boxy, huh?
Oh yeah.
The hell of a box truck.
It's a true cab over design, you know. I like how they even did a little bit of an engine detail. That's pretty cool.
Right. That was pretty cool. Underneath right here, yeah.
That's
Don't it
pretty
pick
badass.
up? It picks up too, so that's pretty cool. So you can pick it up, move the truck, and actually check the engine. Ohana means family, and family cuts the wait, what? Ohana. Yeah, I've always loved the Hawaiian culture. Because they're like us Cajuns down here, where family comes first. That's the reason why I like the terminology of how they use Ohana.
Dude, I thought this was part together in the bag, but this is how it came. This is all one piece.
I think I've seen that. I can't remember exactly what you said. I've seen it on, but yeah, that's a brand new part. It's a new mold for sure.
No, it's
I
Yeah,
know
that's freaking
it's
crazy.
one of the Mario.
it's one of the I
Mario rare pieces.
don't have any of the new Mario stuff, but that's where it came from.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mario, let's go. I wonder if they're gonna make another Mario movie. They need to get an actual voice actor to go in there and actually do the voice actor, for Mario. It's me. Let's go. Oh, mamma mia.
Yeah, that won't happen ever.
I doubt it.
Hell no.
I mean, he didn't do a bad job. I can't say the dude did a bad job. He didn't do a bad job. The movie was good. It was a good family movie. Watch with your kids and stuff like that. Don't have to worry about any adult situations or anything like that.
What do you mean, Chris Pratt?
No, no. The Mario movie and the other one, there's a lot of stuff you turn on these days. You start watching it, you think it's kiddish, and they're having sexual humor in it and stuff like that. And it's like, wait, no. I don't want to hear this in front of while I'm watching it with my 9-year-old son. These movies like the Minecraft movie and what I'm saying, Minecraft movie and the especially Lilo and Stitch and the Mario movie, you could turn them on and you didn't have to worry about that. You didn't have to worry about your kids watching it. What I'm trying to say.
Mm.
Yeah, if they watching the Cajun Yeti, I'll need to make them turn that off. Make if you don't have my permission to turn this stream off. You're not young no more, young buck. You're young to us, but you're not young to children age no more.
Right.
I mean, that was subtly in the Minecraft movie. Just saying. You more movie than I did.
Next movie, they're gonna have Chris Pratt in it. What has he been doing? Is he working on anything with Marvel or something? Because I haven't heard from him in a while.
Mm-hmm.
Like I haven't seen him in any recent stuff. Is he doing anything new lately? Have y'all seen anything?
Nope.
I don't know if he's coming out with anything. I think he might be in an upcoming couple of Marvel movies that are coming out. I think they're gonna put some of the Guardians in these movies that are coming out because man, I saw some that was awesome. I wish I would have watched what's the women movie, The Marvels or something like that came out. Because they got Chelsea Grammer playing freaking Beast again, bro. And they got him in full Beast, like the big Beast that we saw in the comic book. Not no skinny little Beast. Like an actual Beast, in which I'm excited. He's supposed to be in the new Captain America movie, and he's supposed to be in a couple of other movies that are coming out, too.
There's
Even Dead. Yeah, even Deadpool's supposed to even grace Marshall at some point. And they actually, from what I heard, that they're actually using what's his name, the guy who plays Wolverine. They're not using him for the Wolverine versus Hulk movie. It's gonna be Henry Cavill.
Huh. That's weird.
Actually, Canadian playing Wolverine. Yeah, that's weird.
No, the fact that they're not going to have Hugh Jackman, that's kind of fucked up.
I think it's the multiverse thing. You know what I mean?
Right.
It's the multiverse because in one of the multiverses that he was in it. It just depends. When does that gigantic set comes out? Isn't that June, I think? With the Fantastic Four? Still no Silver Surfer, man. I thought we would have got a Silver Surfer. Come on, man.
That would be nice.
Right? And why they got him in that powder blue suits? It's like they went back to the 60s on this or something? Is that where they at in the Marvel timeline? Is that the reason why we didn't see them fighting Thanos? Because I enjoyed the original first two movies that came out. The only thing I hated about the second one that they never made the big guy, Giganto. They never made the Eater of Planets. They didn't make him. You didn't see him in the movie. They made him look like he was almost a mist, Like they never showed him. He's supposed to be super huge. That was the one with Jessica Alba.
I think they did. I think they did the gray suit thing so that they could do the Silver Surfer animation over the suit without having to do motion capture with it, because they could match the actual suit color. If it's the same one that you're talking about. If it's the same one I'm talking about. I'm not sure. If you wore a different suit, because I didn't see it.
Well, believe it or not, the suits that they had on were blue, but they weren't powder blue, not in the original. Now, the ones that are in this one, they're not gray. They're powder blue in the set. That powder blue crap. Now, I like the ones from the actual movie that we had with Jessica Alba. I enjoyed them. I enjoyed those movies where we got to see Silver Surfer for the first time. But I even saw that they're bringing back some of the original X-Men from the first X-Men movie is going to be up in it. They're going to actually have that first. I don't remember the dude's name from Sonic. He was Scott Summers. He was Cyclops. We're actually going to see Cyclops in full gear with the strap on, like that strap that goes across his chest with the X on it and that. They leaked some pictures of it, and he's gonna be it. He's gonna be his character. So I thought that was pretty cool.
Okay.
Okay, something's not that. What did I do? There's something wrong. That's what I did wrong. But the universe is a Fantastic Four is in the set in the 60s. Yes. I was just, I'm curious why they went back to that that period.
Right.
Out of all time periods. Yeah, that's when they were originally created. They were created in the 60s. And there's another universe around the MCU that is being brought into the MCU. I wonder if they're going to set us up for like another big battle scene,
Oh, yeah,
like
maybe.
in the Avengers Endgame. I don't know what they're going to do, but it'd be cool to see. Yeah, I saw that they're bringing back Patrick Stewart and the guy who played Magneto in that as that, and they're bringing back Nightcrawler.
No shit.
They're bringing back Nightcrawler. The guy who actually played Nightcrawler in the second X-Men movie is going to be playing Nightcrawler again. So,
nice.
Right? I thought that was awesome because he fit the part. He really looked like Nightcrawler. Like the dude had everything for Nightcrawler. You know, he just looked like him. My question is, I wonder how they're going to kill off Deadpool, because there's rumors that they're going to kill Deadpool off completely. Because they have in the new Deadpool movie, they have Thor in it, and he's crying over Deadpool's body.
Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, maybe if
They said it's canon and it's going to happen, and it was supposed to be futuristic whenever he was in that void.
okay, and he was mortal.
Maybe so. I don't know. Maybe I don't know what's going to happen.
Right.
He could die. They could definitely kill him. There is a way to kill Deadpool, even like he is now. Everyone in the Marvel universe has a weakness. Even Apocalypse does. You know, Apocalypse wasn't indestructible in the comic books. They got him. It ended up Archangel ended up cutting his head off. That's how it went in the comic book, and that's how Apocalypse died. No spoiler alerts, though.
Right.
Yeah. But then who knows? They could always bring back whoever the hell they want, really.
Right.
Because when you sign a deal with Disney, you sign it for life. Like Deadpool said in the movie.
Yeah.
That was funny. Hell, they're going to have me and old Wolverine over here doing this until our 90s, he said. Oh, bro. I tell you what, though, Ryan Reynolds was born to play Wolverine. And, I heard we're going to see Gambit again, too. Old boy's coming back as Gambit again, and we might actually get a Gambit movie. Ain't that crazy?
That would be awesome.
Right? Actually, Remy LaBeouf movie? It's not Remy LeBeau. I don't know who the hell Remy LeBeau is. It's always LaBeouf. They even spell it LaBeouf, but they calling him LeBeau. Bro, if you're gonna take something from our culture, learn our names. Learn how to pronounce it. That's kind of one of my pet freaking peeves. Assholes.
Grinds your gears.
Especially whenever he said "laissez la bon temps rouler." What do you mean, let the good times roll? What did he even speak in French? He was just saying a bunch of damn freaking what we quote over here. I still thought that was funny. Who wrote you your dialect? The Minions?
Banana.
Right. Spider-Man and Fantastic Four. The Spider-Man. I'm not really excited for Fantastic Four. I'm not. I'm more of a Spider-Man fan. And plus, I really like what they're doing with this franchise of Spider-Man, so I want to see what's going to happen. I mean, if it wouldn't be for Spider-Man, we wouldn't have the multiverse right now. That's how they introduced it. I want to see what's going to happen since they made everybody forget who the hell he was. And that sucks, boy. You fall in love with the girl falls back in love with you, then you gotta erase her memory. Well, that might be a good thing, though. No, I'm joking.
Right.
Why can't we do that with the Psycho X's? No, we have to do it with the good ones. Hey, they never know, Martin. I mean, the way that they wrote it, he might be dodging a bullet. No, I'm joking. Terrible. Superman. Oh, you said Superman. Yeah, I want to see Superman more than I want to see Fantastic Four. I've been watching a lot of behind the scenes stuff with that Superman movie that's coming out. There's going to be a lot of good things on that movie. A lot of good surprises. A lot of good surprises. I don't want to ruin it for anybody. That's why I'm not talking about anything that I've seen or any of the leaks. I mean, I'm not gonna go to the movie theater and go out of my way to see it. No, I'm gonna let y'all know that right now. That was a big mistake when I went and watched Endgame in the theater. Should have waited. You ever go watch a movie and feel like, man, I could have really waited until I came home on the home movie?
Yeah, after I look at my wallet.
I'm not even talking about that. I'm never like if I watch a good movie and I'm very entertained in that, and my kids, we all had a great time at the movie theater, the experience part and stuff like that, going to it and that, and everything goes good, then yeah, I have no problem with paying those prices. At least I created some good memories because that was me and my dad's thing. Me and my dad used to go to the movies a lot whenever I was younger.
Mhm.
He would always take me to the movie theaters, man. That was me and his thing.
Awesome.
That's been the way since the 80s, like I told y'all about Batman. Uh, he wouldn't take me to go see Ninja Turtles, but he'd take me to go watch Batman movies.
Yes, indeed.
He couldn't stand the damn Ninja Turtle movies, but my dad came up whenever they had all them westerns, all them action. And then he was growing up whenever cinema was still really young. But he grew up in the 40s and 50s.
Right.
Hollywood and that was still brand new to them.
Man, I never seen this in trans red before.
No, I haven't seen
Yeah,
that in Trans Red. You have?
yeah.
Oh yeah, what you saw it in? Yeah. Oh yeah.
Got in police lights on the top of.
Okay.
Did you see Thunderbirds yet? No, I really want to see Thunderbolt. I want to see it. I have not seen it yet. Is it out? Like, I mean, is it out
Yeah, I
digital?
think so. Mm, don't know about digital.
Because I mean, if it's out digital, I want to buy it. I want to get the new Captain America movie. I want to see that. I want to own those the actual physical copies of some of these movies because of my collection that I have. And that's one of them. That's like the Marvel movies, of course, DC movies especially. I, I'm not really excited about like I am about Lilo and Stitch, though. I guess because it's like 21 freaking years, and that's an original concept. I mean, the guy who
Mhm.
voices Stitch, he actually is the one who wrote the whole movie. Like he wrote everything. He created the characters and everything. It's crazy, man. The last movie I think I went took my family to go see was the that last Jurassic World movie.
Okay.
I don't go to the theaters that much.
Well,
Damn,
how can
I'd rather buy Lego.
you?
No, it's just in theater. I'm waiting for it that once this comes digital, I will watch it. Can't go watch everything in the theaters like you used to be able to, man. Whenever they were $4 to go watch a movie or $7 a movie, hell, $7, I'd pay that all day long.
Right.
You know, you gonna have to take out a small loan just to go get the what you call it, the popcorn. This is a hell of a way to build a trailer. This thing's huge.
Yeah, dude, it's like building the frame to a house.
Oh, for real, bro.
It's crazy. You build all this framework up, and then you just come behind and cover it up with plates.
Yeah, it cost me almost $50 to go to the movies.
By
I believe
yourself?
it.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That's why I'm going to check the ticket prices on Tuesday, the night before them. I'll check ticket prices for Tuesdays, and that usually theaters are a lot cheaper because they're trying to get you into the theaters on the weekday too, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But they'll discount them because they don't have that high of a demand of traffic, you know. Not like they do on a Saturday morning or a not even Sunday evening, but Friday nights and Saturday nights. That's where they make their money.
Oh yeah.
That's date night.
Saturday.
Monday. I spent easily $100, close to $200 when I went to see Deadpool 3 with my girl. God dang, bro, you driving? Look, we need to go watch the movies with Jacob. He buying everything for everybody, bro.
Right?
I mean, shit, feed him before you go. Eat better food too. Oh man, hell, our theaters down here has liquor in it. You could go get a drink.
Yeah.
Some watered down crap though. They water down that stuff, man. That stuff don't get you drunk. Guess they don't want the people drunk and fighting in the theater.
Yeah, that's the last thing they need.
They should have never added alcohol to a movie theater to begin with because it's more family friendly than anything else. You know, it's supposed to be for families, not for to go drink.
Right.
Because that could end up ruining a movie for a lot of people. You get one ignorant son of a bitch. That one stupid son of a bitch. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool.
man, damn, bro. You way past me up. I'm getting hungry though. I haven't eaten anything. Well, I ate earlier.
Yeah, but that was like 3 o'clock, dude.
I know.
3, 4. Man, that was a while ago.
That was a while back.
That was definitely before Junior got home, so it was before 4 o'clock.
Yeah, buddy. Buddy. I don't know if I want to eat any more barbecue because I don't want to upset my stomach. Might not be a good idea. That's what I've been debating on. That's why I haven't grabbed anything to eat yet, is because I really want that barbecue, but I know if I eat that barbecue, I'm going to pay for it after a while. And not in a good way, neither. It's going to hurt. Acid reflux is no joke. Food, man, it kills you. Yep. I'll be honest with you, Jacob. You should have went. Y'all should have go eat first. That's what I do. You know, every time we go to the theater, my kids say, "Oh, what popcorn?" And I'm like, "You're not getting any popcorn. You get to watch the movie. Shut up." You should have thought of that before you left the house if you were hungry. Paying $27 for a thing of nachos that you're only going to get 3 bites out of.
That's for
It's true though. I mean, how much are nachos? I think at the Grand they were like 11 something.
Yes, indeed.
And then you don't get all the cheese you want. You get crap. I did this wrong. What's up, Comet? Where you been? Hmm? Hey, the booch. You been cutting up? Go chill with mama. I'm gonna kick your butt later. You been a good boy. Bruh, don't ever make the mistake while you're walking him and throw a stick. He's gonna drag your ass.
Unless you want to go for a walk.
You're gonna go for a walk. You're gonna go for a speed walk. That dog tries to pull me at the time. LOL. I bet you now you will. You learn your lesson, but damn, man, that's a hard way to learn a lesson. Ooh. Oh well, you live and you learn. Like Jim Carrey said, if you kill him, he won't learn nothing.
Right?
That's what the Riddler said.
Yeah.
Caffeine will kill you. You still see millions of people drinking coffee. I heard we might be getting some more Lilo and Stitch sets too.
Sure.
They were testing the waters with the house. What you said, Panda?
There's the pink one.
You're talking about 6'2".
Stitch's girlfriend.
Yeah, Angel.
Yeah, Angel.
That's his cousin. That's cousin.
Whatever.
Yuck. Well, that's the whole premise.
I don't know the relationship. I don't
Right.
watch it enough.
That's the whole premise of the TV series. They define all 625 experiments. Comet, get away from there. You need to watch him, girl. Keep telling you that. Stop trusting that dog. He's gonna end up chewing up something. It ain't gonna be nothing nice. I see it coming. So you just stick that thing in there and it just goes all the way back until it clicks?
Yeah. You had a little ramp piece.
Yep.
You felt it. Can you feel it?
No, only on Sundays.
Right.
I was like, my eye is. Don't forget Leroy. That's right. He's a cousin too.
Leroy Jenkins.
No, it's not Leroy Jenkins now. Leroy.
Leroy Brown.
No, Bruce Leroy. Come on, man. Y'all didn't see that stupid movie back in the 80s?
We're just messing.
No, okay.
Should be obvious.
Baddest man in the whole damn town. Neither than a jump dog.
Where was that? I don't remember where it was from. Where was that from?
Song.
Yeah, it's a song, dude.
Bad Leroy Brown.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, Scotty was just singing it to you.
Right?
Yeah. I've never really listened to that song, so it's like it's not one of my go-to. If you understand what I mean. It's like I know of it through passing. It's like You know how when I ask y'all if you ever seen the movie and y'all say yeah, and then y'all just like, well, I'll call bits and clips of it. You know, basically that's what it is.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they didn't let this Disney didn't let this movie get screwed up. They got all the original people that was from the original
That,
the
that's
animated
cool.
so yeah, they have all the original writers. They even have some that were kids, you know, like the for like the choir director for the kids that actually sing the songs, and that, you know, she actually helped do the music and stuff like that back in the day. And so now we have she's doing it, but her son was one of the screenwriters for the movie as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. So it's like it's fairly family oriented. I don't think they're gonna screw that up. It ain't gonna be no Snow White.
Right. Oh, is this the back? No shit. That is fucking cool.
No shit.
Yes, indeed. You'll see. You'll see. You'll see how fucking cool that is. Watching you build the back door. The
You
coolest
see,
back door in a long
coolest backdoor action you've got in a long time. Is that what you said?
time. Yeah, man. Absolutely.
I would love, I would get that truck, but that Scott is building if the back would fit 8 wide cars, dude. You
Yeah, they're only gonna fit 6 though because the way it's set up with these little rails and stuff, they're only gonna fit 6 wide.
does he not pay attention? He must not pay attention to the stream. Scott is not the only one that's building this damn thing.
Right? I mean,
Are you here with us on this planet, Will? Do you know how many fingers I'm not holding up? You gotta listen for words. I've been waiting to build this set for a cool like 6, 7 months. No, it hasn't been that long.
well, it hasn't been that long, but I know you were waiting for me once I told you that I wanted to get this set. I know you decided to wait for me. So
I got patience.
when
For
I
certain
found out what the
things, shut
threshold, when I found out what the threshold for the space baby was going to be, I knew automatically this was going to be one of the sets that I get.
He said, I will buy it and I will Spotify it. There you go. There's
Oh,
that
yeah.
word again. It's the word of the day. Spotify, 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 Spotify. Once you go 8 wide, nothing else will satisfy. Jacob.
Right.
That's a wide ass open call. What the hell are you playing with, an elephant? What the fuck? He was at a nuclear power plant. He had an accident. His dick becomes the Incredible Hulk. Jacob, we encourage that type of behavior around here. We encourage it. Get it?
Uh-huh. We ain't like everybody else. We encourage craziness.
Exactly. Excellent.
Over here, we like to embrace the insanity.
You got to do something these days, man. Woo. Bless your heart.
That is correct.
That is correct. I am hungry. I don't
Eat
think I could do the
something.
barbecue again. I got something that's feeling. I feel like I got a little flux. What we got? That nothing in the freezer. Or better yet, go get me my famotidine and some Tums, and then let me see. Then I'll talk to you in about 20 minutes. Oh, I hate getting old, man. I miss being young and being able to eat whatever the hell I want.
Yeah, that changes.
Oh, you young people out there, enjoy it. When y'all get middle age, I'm telling y'all, it starts to go down the hill. And you know what sad is? We got auto body shops, but we need really body shops for us, bro. Like, damn.
For real.
Tomo arigato, Mr. Roboto, damo, damo. Mm, 8 inches wide, 8 wide. Well, that's like the damn driving through the Grand Canyon. He likes it really wide, yo. I do like all the printed stuff that they have in here. That is awesome. Like that is cute. It's cute. What's the matter? What do you want? What's this? What's the matter?
The teacher at City was saying if you were getting an award, she sent home a letter with, and you don't have
Oh well, you gotta work hard in school to be able to get rewards, dude. You don't. Everybody gets one.
but not everybody gets.
No, not everybody gets one, and that's how it should be. You want rewards and stuff like that, you gotta work in school for it. You can't just coast alone. They're not gonna reward you for just being there, dude. He's crying because he didn't get any rewards. Well, that's what happens. Oh well, you gotta learn the hard way. Back to the 80s. Back to Generation X time. We didn't get nothing. Hell, even whenever we did stuff right, we didn't get rewarded. What the hell?
Nope.
Like they call us, we're the freaking forgotten generation. A tub of ice cream. What the hell, Jacob? Oh, bruh. Oh, your stomach's not gonna like you pretty soon. Look what the hell he ate today. I had a tub of ice cream, Tropicana pudding, or paprika pudding, and 2 liter of Dr. Pepper for lunch today. Wow, you're trying to catch a heart attack quick. You want one
Sounds,
before you 30?
sounds like he's been doing more PPP than me.
You wait till later on.
That's right. Your reward was you didn't get hit. That's right. You get a tap on the back saying, "Oh, you did a good job, man." That's about it. That's all you gonna get. You gotta work hard. I keep telling you, do your damn homework every night. You do your homework. You better empty out that book sack for him and bring that book sack to school. I got a feeling he's gonna have stuff to take, and he's gonna be like, "Man, I wish I brought my book sack."
You get the reward of disappointment. I don't want this reward.
Well, if you go to school for them tomorrow, can you just check them out and bring them home? We'll still go for them. What do you have to do?
Okay. Well, if they say you can do
Jeez, man. Yeah, he's gonna have to do some summer school. He didn't pass one of his tests, but he passed because of his grades,
Mm-hmm.
which is crazy. He didn't pass his Dibble test or whatever the hell they call that stupid test. Why they got kids pronouncing word in gibberish? I'm not lying. That's a real thing at my kid's school, and I think that is the dumbest shit ever. You're putting a bunch of freaking words together so that they can pronounce the word and try to sound it out. And that's a real test.
Because they're stupid.
That's exactly what the hell I believe, too.
That's
Teachers
weird.
have lost their fucking minds.
Mhm.
We got Donnie with wild fucking thornberries over here. Like you got Donnie from Wild Thornberries freaking making tests over there, bro. Somebody come get Donnie.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yeah, this is supposed to help us. We're already fucked as a nation, but come on, man. The educational system sucks.
Yep.
What fucking moron was sitting around? I bet you're some idiot that was getting high just sitting around. You know what? We're going to get these damn kids. You know what'd be funny? You can get all these kids to speak gibberish.
Why not teach them a real language like French or Spanish?
I bet he had French because of our culture,
Mm-hmm.
especially Cajun French. Teach that in school.
No, you got to go to special private school just for that.
I like the little brick built door. That's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm. I thought that was a really cool technique.
Education down here, boy. They teach you to speak jibber jabber, boy. You're gonna be speaking like a Wookiee pretty soon. Oh, fuck my life. I think I'm gonna end on bag 7 for right now because we only got 4 minutes left. But I'm ready to eat something. I need to eat.
Right.
I am spacing the hell out. At least I finished bag 6, huh?
Yeah.
I thought they made a little gaming room. Chicken weenie. What you got?
He wants to show you his already schools. This week he's improved, but not at level, but on math he made he finally made their grade level.
That's great, dude. Keep up the great work. You know the harder you work, it'll show in this. Don't hit him.
Him and my phone.
I don't care. Don't hit him. Don't hit comment. No. Staying away from that.
Chicken weenie.
Yeah.
And some rice and
No smoke sauce, no any type of sauce. Yeah, I can't have that.
rice and potato.
Yep. Do not heat up that potato salad. I used to heat up my potato salad back in the day, boy. That's probably what messed up my stomach. Lord.
Oh, why would you heat up potato salad?
Because I didn't like it cold. Common Core math is you and straight both learning foreign languages just to argue with each other when you both already speak the same language. Basically, yeah, I'm still shocked we don't have upside down houses yet. You know, I'm ready to see that. Or boats that can't float anymore. How did you get your map for that? Well, I took this stick right here and I drew a line. You know, you're fucking whenever you start saying that shit. Yeah, I don't think you want your doctor to sound like a redneck either, though. That old Jeff Foxworthy joke that he made. Well, look, what we did here, we took a stick and we just wandered it around just a little bit in there and we scrambled it up. You should be fine as rain in a couple of days. What you call that thing over there, boy? The boys are back in town. Def Leppard sucks. Kid Rock. Jamba. That's a pretty cool building. Well, I've been seeing that thing all day long about the bubbles in New Orleans with all the damn bubbles on that street, bro. I bet you that dude was pissed off, bro. He ain't gonna tell all them people nothing. They gonna lynch his ass and bye-bye.
What happened?
There's a bar on Bourbon Street that for like over 10 years has always had a bubble machine going. Some Yankee moves down here and starts complaining that he can't sit on his balcony and drink his coffee without bubbles getting in his coffee, and the bubbles are leaving marks on his Porsche.
Well, Porsche.
So the New Orleans community decided to come out, and everybody was blowing bubbles up and down Bourbon Street.
Why the hell you want to live down Bourbon Street? Like, seriously? It's a party city.
Right?
You're stupid for even wanting to live there.
I like everyone's response. That's what I would do. Oh, you don't like bubbles, eh?
No, you don't like bubbles? Everybody.
You chose to come here.
Exactly.
Right.
You're not going to come down here and change shit up. It don't work that way.
No,
I don't like people like that. If you didn't like where you were, but you want it where you were to be here, well, this ain't it. Go find somewhere else.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was funny as hell.
Oh, that was freaking awesome, dude. I love that. Yeah, that's how we respond. Hey, you want to play? Okay.
Do you ever see this weird?
There he is. This is, where's the bubble one? There it is. I'm going to send it to you, Panda. Just sent it to you.
All right. I'll check it out in a bit.
You want to keep going, Scotty, or you want me to shut it down?
Damn, 3 more bags. Shoot. I would almost want to keep going, but it's 3 more bags. It's already 9, so yeah, we're going to shut it down, dude.
All right, they're like living on Fentanyl Avenue and complaining about all the needles. Yeah. Right, for real.
Yeah, dude.
All right, everybody. Thanks, everybody, for coming to hang out tonight and chilling with me and Scotty. And thanks for the panel, especially Panda and Brett, for coming to hang out. Well, You got anything to tell these people before we wander off? Scotty?
Not Wi-Fi.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to get to the Wi-Fi.
Get to the Wi-Fi.
Yes, backstage.
Get to the Wi-Fi.
Any
All
last
right,
words? Any final words for these people? Anything until next week?
stay in school.
Stay in school. All right. Remember, smoke. No, I'm just joking. Smoking ain't easy. Fun. No, I'm joking. That'd be funny as hell. That'd be a good one for weed reference. Yeah. No, but all seriousness, thanks everybody for coming out, and then thanks Scotty for coming hang out and do this show. Without him, I couldn't do this show. So, yep, 2 cages, 1 brick. Until next week, love, piece of chicken grease. I'll catch y'all into the next one. Y'all keep on bricking. Bye.
Later.
I already know what's inside.